everyone. Thank you for joining with us. We talk about our vision being here, the building of a healthy, growing church that sees lives transformed. And we've just been interviewing a range of people who are telling their story about how what God has done in them, how being part of the C3 community has impacted their life. So great to have you along, Daniel Oates.
Thank you.
Great to have you here as a bit of a champion. How long has it you've been with us now?
A bit over 8 months.
Bit over.
Either or.
Yeah, bit over 8 months. And it's been an absolute treat and pleasure to have you here. I can still remember the first day Dan walked in, looking a little bit sheepish. You look nowhere near the same as what you did when you first walked in, hey?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. It was an experience. And I think the biggest issue for me was definitely confidence in the people that I used to associate myself with. So now it's more to the point of, all right, I surround myself with these good-hearted people and see if I can flourish a bit better.
Wow. Why don't you, obviously you had a chance to chat with you a little earlier in a Connect group and you shared a little bit of your story there. How about you tell people about what those first literal few days of you coming in here was like?
I was lucky enough to be greeted by Glenn Norman. He sort of went out of his way to make me feel welcomed and even invited me to sit with his family to watch the church service. So, yeah, it was pretty good.
That's awesome. And that you really had a great first day, didn't you? Because then I think even at the end of the service, you met another guy who, well, you tell the story.
Yeah, well, our church had finished and Jeremy Dahan came up to me and asked me a few bits and pieces, I suppose. Asked who I was or where I come from and what have you. And then decided to invite me up to his house to have a bit more of a chat. Yeah. And as I said, I wanted to say no because I'm not that, it was a bit like, whoa, here we go. Yeah. But I didn't. I said yes. So
you did.
Off I went.
Yeah. And it must have been okay because you've been back every week ever since.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So what is it? What is the impact of this place on you that would make you come back week in, week out?
Oh, I think it's just the welcoming. I think if you feel welcomed and you feel comfortable, warm, loving, all that good stuff, people are going to come back. There's no judgment, there's no untoward or any bad feelings towards what I've done or where I've been. To me, I've still been welcomed and I've been loved like anybody else.
Wow, incredible. And speaking of which, you've met another guy along the way as well, hey?
Yeah.
Who I understand has had a fairly significant impact on you too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, Walter Wagner, he's definitely taken me under his wing.
Wow. Show
me the ropes, so to speak, and taking me places and just sort of showing me what it's truly like to live that Christian life and be that good person. So, I take my hat off to him. He's a great advocate. You surround yourself with good, warm-hearted people, and your heart won't turn to stone, will it? So,
wow, so nice. Daniel, thank you for being here today. Thank you for giving your time. Really, really appreciate you sharing some of your story. If there's anything else that you wanted to say to people about what you've experienced as far as the whole church thing.
Yeah, I think I'll just do the same as last time. I'll just go, well, if you're watching online and you haven't taken that step to come into church yet, well, hey, I did it. So you should do it too. You won't regret it.
Absolutely. Dan, it's been such a privilege to have you here with us. Thank you for being brave and going on camera, so to speak. And look, thank you for, again, taking that risk with us. And again, the privilege of church is, you in some ways are so much the privilege of church. The way that you've come in, the way that you've allowed us to work with you, be with you, connect with you, and then to see you give back. Just recently helping out here at the building, helping out with some stuff. It's a treat to have you here, and it's a treat to get to know you, Dan.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. Thank you very much.